guys, it's Buddy Rocks here. So basically right now I want to actually continue with what I'm doing now with the 1.8 turbo. So yeah, there's quite a bit of work that has been done now so far on the Mark 1, right? So it's the 1.8 turbo in the Mark 1, but obviously now rods, valves, springs and all of those things. But now I just want to focus on some other things as well. My seats is sent away already. My dashboard's done. The new gauges has been put in. So at the moment, right now, where my dash is concerned, I'm basically just looking for one vent. And other than that, then the dash will be fine. And the dash is done. So now I'm going to show you what I've done so far. I'm going to show you what I've done. Maybe it's not done. I mean, it has been done before, but I mean, this is what I've done so far. So I'm gonna show you what I've done, and then I'm gonna try and hopefully finish one for you to see the process. Maybe you want to do it or whatever. So I'm gonna show you how to make my custom Mark 1 headlights. So it's gonna go from this, that's a new light, to this. To that. So I'll show you, also give you a great tip. So the shroud is in there. If you can see, right, it's been blacked out and everything. So it was originally looking like that, and then I made it into that. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. So we're gonna start off with this. So first thing is also what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to obviously now prepare for what you're gonna be doing, right? So the tools you're gonna need is you can use a Dremel, right? Cut the light for the housing, and then you can use a Dremel again to drill the holes through. So I found a way that I didn't find anywhere. It was basically, so to say, by accident really, that I came across how to actually black out that the dechrome it. Really, it was like an accident. So I always wanted to know how to dechrome it. I didn't find something to show me at the time how to dechrome it. So I tried it out myself, and not tried it out myself, but I was busy with something, and then but from that got onto something that had chrome on, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out. And then when I saw the work, I basically recommend doing that. It's easier, much better than the sanding. Then you must primer, sand again, and then you must spray and flat, and then a clear coat and all of that and whatever. I didn't do that. So if you dechrome it, underneath the chrome would be like a gloss black finish, you see. And anything that is chrome, there will always be a gloss black finish underneath the chrome. So you can basically just take the chrome off, and you can then just have a gloss black finish underneath, you see. So that's yeah, that's what I found. So so obviously you're gonna need a heat gun to remove the glass in front, the lens basically, right? And then basically you're just gonna trim it out, black it out. If you want it blacked out, you can black it out. One of the reasons why I also preferred the blackout look was because I just like the look, man. to be honest with you. I just really like it. So yeah, let me dive into it. And then obviously I'm gonna now heat up the lens, and then I mean everybody knows how to heat up a lens, so I'm not still gonna show that part. But once it's off, then I'll go through everything else. Then I'll obviously then start with the blacking out afterwards. So let me get to that quickly. So after now heating it up and everything, and then it now came apart. Alright, so there's the glass, and there's the other piece of it. Now, usually with a heat gun it takes basically, so to say, forever, but in this case it took about almost an hour in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius. What happened was I first put it on for 20 minutes at 180, and then for a half an hour at 200 degrees Celsius, and then it came apart. So what you can do at this stage, you can start maybe cleaning this up. Right? There's not really much that's on here still that needs to be taken off. Right? So you can either want to get the chrome off now, or you can first cut the hole, whatever, you know. But what I will do first in my case, or the way I want to do it, is I first want to get the chrome off of it. You see, that's what I first want to do. So I'm just gonna take some time to clean this up a little bit here, and then obviously after that you're gonna have to clean your glass off for all the other sealer that was used and so on. And then yeah, let me get to it. Okay, so I'm not still gonna get that off yet. I'm first now gonna take the chrome off it, and then yeah, so I'm gonna put the plastic bag down, and then I'm gonna move the camera so that you can see what's happening. So move that over there, and then move the position of the camera. So how I do it, I use oven cleaner. I'm just gonna go and rinse this off. So now it's like this now. So now what you want to do, you want to really measure out the one you did before, or at least what I did before. But it's a good thing that you must measure it up. Now we're gonna have to look at the two together. Alright, let me just clear up here quickly. So why I'm putting it like this is because for me to obviously now see this part here, that part there, align those two together so that I can have a good point as to like where and how far this needs to go off this way, that way from on this one here. Right? So because essentially this whole piece comes off and this would obviously now be in there, you see. But if you look here, if that is the way it is there, then you wouldn't be able to put the lens on. Alright, and you obviously now wouldn't want this just to be like that. So what I'm gonna do now is I am going to align this up again and I'm gonna mark it out. So I'm gonna align this like that. So I'm just eyeballing it right now, just checking it by the eye. Right, and put it in. Right. Right, so that is the way like that. So now I now need to see from here to there what the length is from here to there, what the length is from here to there, and from here to there at the bottom. Right, that's what I want to find